as you know, in Melbourne, Victoria, the guinea pig capital of the world, the city, state, there is an all-out campaign. When I say campaign, an attack on people who know what's going on, who are trying to tell the truth, and they are absolutely using these people who are, protesting, driving their cars through checkpoints, not giving their names, having their windows smashed, having people going into stores, not wearing masks. They're being ridiculed. People are having gatherings out in the outer eastern suburbs of Melbourne, being classed as cults. We're cults, anti-maskers, cults. It's all about divide and rule. They've got the people on their side. They've got the dumbed down, I call them sheeple, I call them moron zombies who are wearing the masks because they believe there's a virus. They've got them working against us. But the big one is the media. And sorry, I have to keep showing this horrendous fucking piece of trash, Peter Hitchener, a Channel 9 head newsreader. The guy is just absolute filth, but sorry. I can't help it. They've got to show his head all the time. But what the story goes is that yesterday, Andrews got out in his daily COVID crisis bullshit talk, and he started talking about how a constable somewhere, like I said, the east of Melbourne, a constable, two cops actually, a woman and a man, because it's always a woman now with a man. They always hang around in pairs, at least, never on their own. And funnily enough, over the years, every woman wants to become a cop all of a sudden. Why is that? It's not their normal job that used to be. It used to be just a male thing. No, but women, they want to be cops now because they get the power. They get the power when they put on a cap, an inverted, pentagons, or what is it, pentagram symbol, the checkerboard Illuminati, and they put on the uniform and they wear the, whatever, the guns, the tasers, whatever they got and all that fucking shit they wear, gives them the power, and they love it. The women love the power over men. So, yeah, a lot of women are becoming cops, and they love it. There's, no more doing the usual women's jobs now. It's a police thing. So anyway, a woman cop and a male cop confronted a woman, 38-year-old, wasn't wearing a mask. Wanted her name, she wouldn't give it out yet. How dare she give her name out when she hasn't committed a crime? But the story goes, this 38 jumped the two cops, a male and a female, and managed to get the female cop and smashed her head on the concrete a few times. And by God, has this woman copped it, I don't even know, name, whatever. They reckon she was released. There's no news of who she is. Could this be all set up? Could be. This could be all staged. Most likely it is. But yeah, this woman was bashing the female cop up. And obviously the male cop just stood there and watched, because that's what they do, 2 against 1. They just allow the woman to beat up the female cop. So, yeah, like I said, smashed her head on the concrete a couple of times and, knocked her unconscious, blood everywhere. But, but then, of course, she's been criticised like you cannot believe on the media. Not just the media, the police commissioner and these other clowns that you'll hear in a minute. But we want to see the footage, because all cops now wear a cam. They all have a cam on there in front of them, you can see here, where they just about film every confrontation they have. So we want to see the body cam. So let's just roll this and see if we do see any body cam footage.
A junior police officer has been savagely beaten by a woman after she asked her to wear a mask. The Frankston constable suffered a concussion, but the alleged attacker is back on the street on bail.
Alleged.
Crime reporter Lana Murphy.
Her head was smashed repeatedly onto the concrete footpath.
Can you see a head that's been smashed on the concrete footpath? She is sitting there wherever. She's not in hospital. She's not unconscious. There's no blood. Why the fuck has she got a mask on inside? And she's been injured and she's still got a mask on? And this is the best we can get? A still footage. Oh, we can't see her face, obviously. Maybe that's why. What a load of shit. This is the best they could come up with?
And a clump of hair ripped from her skull.
A clump of hair ripped from a skull. Can you see a clump of hair ripped from a skull?
All because this junior police officer asked a woman why she wasn't wearing a mask.
That's just horrible conduct.
There we go. There we go.
It's not human-like, to be quite honest.
The 26-year-old constable was savagely attacked outside Bayside
Savagely attacked. But the other guy just stood there and watched.
shopping centre after 5 p.m. yesterday. The Frankston woman allegedly refused
Allegedly.
to give her name to 2 officers before lashing out.
That behaviour is just totally unacceptable. That's someone who thinks they're above the law.
Yeah, see what they're saying? That's the new chief commissioner. Another jerk.
It all unfolded just metres from Frankston Police Station, where the 38-year-old was taken and charged with 9 offences.
9
She was
offences.
also fined the $200 for breaching
Oh,
restrictions.
yeah.
but
Gotta
then she
mention
was
that.
bailed because she
Notice that she's wearing a holding the mask, of course.
doesn't have a criminal history.
Hold your head in shame.
Yeah, get
that's
fucked.
a horrible way to treat
Listen-
first responders
listen to
on
him.
the front line of a pandemic situation.
Frontline. They love using this frontline shit. You're just a fucking cop. Frontline my ass.
Top brass, fed up with the lack of respect,
Top brass.
drawing up to 1,500 officers.
Look at these
a day
idiots,
into
will ya?
enforcement.
3 or 4 occasions in the past week, we've had to smash the windows of people in cars and pull them out of there.
Had to smash windows in cars? What's the world coming to?
So they could provide their details because they weren't telling us where they were going.
Of the 161 fines issued in the
Oh,
past 24
look at the
hours,
virus
60
floating
were for
around.
failing to wear a mask,
Oh, get
including a
fucked.
man at a Bendigo shopping
Oh, the
strip
virus.
who said his friend wouldn't be able to see him clearly on FaceTime if he wore it.
Oh,
Officers
bullshit.
also intercepted an Apollo Bay man 250 kilometres from home in the Macedon Ranges.
Yeah, right.
He said he was on his way to Mildura to stay at a motel and visit a friend.
Somebody who decided that they needed to buy
Talk about horrors. Have a look at this. This is the police minister, Lisa Neville. Have you seen a worse fucking head of a woman anywhere? This is the 3AW, heavily involved in all this shit. Yep, no wonder they're there. But this disgusting, vile thing is the police minister.
my car after 8 p.m. last night drive across the city of Melbourne.
How
3
dare
men
they?
from different homes were also caught in a car in Roxburgh Park after buying burgers from McDonald's.
Hang on. I've got a question. Why the fuck is McDonald's open after 8 p.m. if no one's allowed out? Hey? What's going on here? Maybe if you fucking closed McDonald's at 8 p.m. no one would be going out to buy McDonald's. So how the friggin' hell is McDonald's open after 8 p.m. and it's not only McDonald's. Keep going.
While a Casey man was fined for trying to buy fast food at 3:20 this morning.
3:20. Who the fuck is selling fast food at 3:20 when we're all supposed to be in curfew? Maybe if you didn't have that open, no one would be going out buying it. Who the fuck would be selling fast food at 3:20 knowing full well there's a curfew?
There are consequences. We will enforce them.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the window of discretion is virtually closed.
Lana Murphy,
Going to
9
be
News.
heavy-handed. Oh, fucking heavy-handed now. So we heard how Channel Slime News reported that. Let's see what Channel 7 does on this. This video is titled, Melbourne Police Officer Attacked by Anti-Masker at Shopping Centre. Are you an anti-masker? It's a fucking joke, honestly.
Police officer is recovering after she was attacked by a woman refusing to wear a mask. Crime reporter Cameron Bowe has details, and Cam, senior police have been shocked by this attack.
Look at the way they nod their fucking heads all the time. Look at the nose on this guy. Freaking hell. Nod, 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 nod.
Like a junior police officer attacked doing her job. Yes,
Listen, when I listen to the way this guy talks, you can't even hear him the way he's talking through his nasally freaking nose. Get a nose job, mate.
assault here at Frankston left her in hospital with concussion. It is clearly the most worrying incident yet.
Oh, yeah, it's clearly most worrying. A policewoman attacked. What a lot of shit. There's 2 on 1, and we say the policewoman was attacked. That just shows how useless fucking policewomen are. If they can't protect themselves when, talking to someone or arresting someone. What's the point of fucking having policewomen? What is the point of having policewomen if they're going to be prone to attack even by other women? Imagine if it was a man. What hope has this policewoman got if it was a man?
Step up their massive effort to enforce lockdown and the curfew. This junior police...
There it is. Look at that. Badly injured, this woman. Yeah, she's in hospital, unconscious, but she's sitting here with a mask on, showing her hair. What a lot of bullshit. Or when did they rush her to the hospital? After this little bit? Back at the station? Unconscious? Yeah, right.
Woman was on patrol outside the Bayside shopping centre when her head was repeatedly
Show us the cam footage. Show us.
It happened when a 38-year-old Frankston woman was
no footage. It's bullshit.
She wasn't wearing a mask.
They've then lost a clump of hair.
Lost a clump of fucking hair? How do you lose a clump of hair? You cannot just pull hair out from the roots. A clump of hair. Oh my God.
Dragged to the ground and copped a concussion.
Yeah, you're describing all this. Let's see the footage. Let's see the footage.
As a result of that.
That sort of behaviour is nothing
get
short
fucked,
of
idiots.
fundamentally disgusting.
You are disgusting. You are disgusting.
It's this type of
Look at the head on this guy. This guy has slowly slipped in as the Chief Commissioner after Graham Ashton has done his job with Burke Street and with the fake 4 deaths of these cops a few months ago on Eastern Freeway. He's slowly done his job and just weaseled out without any fanfare, and this guy's taken over. That's how bad it is, and people can't see this.
Responsible behaviour that we're going to address. Frontline emergency service.
Oh, get fucked. Who are you?
Go through this. We should be holding them in the highest regard, supporting them as they're out there.
Oh, look at these 2 frontliners. Oh, look at that. Big, tough fucking heroes. The way they walk with their arms behind their sides, outstretched. Oh, fucking, I'm a big fucking frontline hero. Look at me with all the shit everywhere. Side here, fucking what? Oh, what haven't they got?
Smashing their head into the concrete.
In total,
smashing their head in the concrete.
People have been fined for COVID breaches in the past 24 hours. 60 of them for failing to wear a face covering. That's the highest daily figure since Melburnians were asked to wear masks. At least 5 men were caught breaking curfew, some looking for takeaway.
They simply won't let people run roughshod over the rest of us in the community. They've got
looking for takeaway. Well, fucking close takeaway after 8 o'clock.
A job to do, and they're out there and they're doing it, and we should be proud
of them
for doing it.
Look at that hair gone missing. Look at that blood everywhere, smashed into the concrete. Yeah, I'm unconscious, but I'm still wearing a mask back at the police station. Oh, what a joke.
7 News.
It is a freaking joke. Sorry about all the cussing, but I'm just fucking sick of this shit, honestly.